Dear learners, first of all, I welcome all of you with Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Shamim sir, before you. Today, I am going to start a grammatical class on narration. Most of the students in our country have a problem on this topic. So today, I will discuss this grammatical option the easiest way. So let's get started. First of all, we have to know what is tense, what is person. So not need necessary. So first of all, we will know what is narration in English. As in our mother tongue, we need to report messages, comment, speeches, and request, etc. of a person or person to others. So we can say the way of reporting the words of a speaker is called narration. We may report the words in two ways. First, direct and indirect. So, narration is mainly two kinds. First, direct and indirect. We may quote the words, his actual words, and this is called direct narration, and we may report the quote, the words, without quoting his exact words. That is called indirect narration. So let's have a look at sentence, right? So inshallah, if you see the sentence, I will clear you this situation inshallah. He said to me, I write a letter. So this is the direct speech. So now we will know properly indirect speech. Within indirect speech, there are two parts. Especially, this is the first part and this is the second part. So first part and second part, most of the students in our country have misconception about these two parts, and most of the students say this is reporting verb and this is reported speech. So reported speech is okay, but reporting verb is not the right. So what is the right? So let's know correctly. So this is the reported speech and this is the reporting speech. So I think you have already understood that within quotation we can say reported speech, and the other side we will say reporting speech, not reporting verb. Okay. There is a verb within reporting speech. So look at this. Said to is the reporting verb, and before the reporting verbs there is a subject, and this is the subject of this reporting verb, and after there is an object of reporting verb. So we have already understood that, inshallah. So let's have a look once again. In this part, totally we will say reporting speech, and in this reporting speech there is a verb, and that is reporting verb, and before the reporting verb he is the subject of the reporting verb, and me is the object of the reporting verb. So now similarly, I is the subject of the reported speech, write is the verb of the reported speech, and a letter is the object of the reported speech. So we have already understood that there are two parts of indirect speech. First, reporting speech, and second, reported speech. So if you want to know the narration properly, first of all you have to keep in mind that you have to clear concept about direct and indirect speech. So first we have already discussed direct speech. So direct speech, there are two parts. First part, reporting speech, and second part, reported speech. So I think all of you understand that. So if you want to convert direct to indirect, so you must have to know four things. And what is this? Let's see. First, you have to know tense. Secondly, you have to know person. And third, you have to know time and place. You can also say adverb, bills. And finally, you will have to know sentence. I will discuss all the options part by part, one by one. So stay tuned with me, and I will discuss elaborately four things. I mean three parts, and this is the first part, and later on I will discuss second and third parts. Right? Okay. So first, tense. We have been listening this word. What is tense? We have been listening this word for a long time. Tense, tense, tense. So it has been turned tension. So avoid tension. I won't give you tension. I want attention. And you will learn narration. Okay. So we won't say tense. We will say change of verb. So first we will say change of verbs. I will discuss elaborately later on. Okay. Now second, person. Person, there are 7 personal pronouns. I will discuss this option later on with a unique formula, and that is SON formula, and that is SON formula, and this is a very unique formula. I think all of you will be interested to do this class, SON formula. Okay, S for subject, O for object, N for nuisance. So this is a very good technique to find out, to identify, to change the personal pronoun, right? Now time and place. Time and place, you can say I have given another name this sentence. You can say the nearest word. Nearest word. So time and place, you can say adverbials, but I have given a name, another name, and that is nearest word. Nearest word will be the farthest word. Okay? So such as now, then, here, there, and so on. I will provide a chart, and inshallah all of you will be now from this chart, right? Okay. The last one is sentence. You will give me 3 minutes, and after finishing the 3 minutes, I think and I believe that all of you will be able to understand identify the 5 sentences, right? So let's see. There are 5 kinds of sentence according to its meaning. So we know that assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, and exclamatory. So let's see. First, assertive, interrogative, optative, imperative, and last one is exclamatory, right? So I think all of you know the 5 sentence name according to its meaning: assertive, interrogative, optative, imperative, and exclamatory. So let's see the technique to find out within 3 minutes, right? Let's see our sentence. I play football. So how to find out the real sentence name? Interrogative sentence. At the end of the sentence, you can find this mark. So this is the interrogative, right? At the end of the sentence, the sentence will start with may or long live or wish. So if you find any sentence start with may, long live, and wish, and that is optative sentence. Imperative sentence will be start with verb or let, mainly verb and let, and it may be, don't, never, always, kindly, please. It may be, but mainly it will start with verbs and let, right? Okay. Now exclamatory sentence. At the end of the sentence, if you find this mark, and without hesitation you can say this is exclamatory sentence. So I think all of you understand that. If you find this mark, you will say exclamatory sentence, and if you find with sentence verb or let, you will say imperative sentence. And if the sentence start with may, long live, or wish, and that is optative sentence. And you find the end of the sentence this mark like the snacks, so you will say interrogative sentence. Now match the word sentence. I play football. There is no exclamation mark in this sentence, so it is not exclamatory sentence. I play football. This is the not exclamatory sentence, right? Imperative, verb and let. This sentence not start with verb or let because it is start subject. So this is not imperative sentence, right? Now this sentence doesn't start may, long live, or wish. So we can't say this is optative sentence, right? So this is not optative sentence. I play football. There is no interrogative marks in the end of the sentence. So we can't say this is the interrogative sentence. And assertive, I play football. So it's interrogative, optative, imperative and exclamatory. So no need, and only match the assertive sentence. So it is called assertive sentence. I think all of you understand to find out with a short time, with a short technique, and the 5 kinds of sentences according to its meaning. So the later on I will discuss tense, change of verb, person, and time and place, and also all the sentences. So stay tuned with me. Thank you very much. I think the class will be very fruitful for yourself, all the learners of English learners especially. Stay home, stay safe. May Allah protect us all from this outbreak. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.